Wow, that was intense, wasn't it? But the reality is, we live in a world where nuclear weapons exist. A world where Russia, a nuclear power, is at war with its neighbor Ukraine and at odds with Europe and the West. Today, we're going to talk about something that might sound scary, but it's essential: how to survive a nuclear war. So buckle up and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-saving content. Nuclear weapons are a terrifying reality, and their destructive power is no joke. They cause immediate effects like a massive blast, intense heat, and deadly radiation. And if that's not enough, there are long-term consequences like fallout and societal collapse. Now, there are different scenarios for nuclear war, such as an accidental launch, a limited strike, or a full-scale conflict. The key is to stay informed and monitor international tensions to avoid being caught off guard. Alright, so now that we know what we're dealing with, let's get into the nitty-gritty of preparing for nuclear war. First, create a nuclear survival plan. Identify nearby shelters or safe locations, plan evacuation routes and communication strategies, establish your trusted network, and remember, teamwork makes the dream work, baby! Now, let's assemble a survival kit. Your kit should include essentials like food, water, medical supplies, and radiation detectors. You'll also need some protective gear like gas masks and iodine tablets to protect against radiation exposure. Next up, learn essential skills like first aid, radiation protection, decontamination, gardening, and food preservation. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. So, what do you do if the unthinkable happens? First and foremost, act quickly. Time is of the essence when it comes to surviving a nuclear strike. Seek shelter immediately. Get as far underground or into a thick-walled building as possible. Protect against fallout. Close all windows, doors, and vents. Monitor radiation levels using a Geiger counter or any other means of detection devices possible. And above all, stay informed. Keep an eye on the news and listen to emergency broadcasts. In the aftermath of a nuclear war, life will be challenging, but there is hope. Let's talk about long-term shelter options like underground bunkers or reinforced structures. These will provide the best protection against radiation and any other threats. Finding and purifying water sources will be crucial. Collect rainwater, filter water from streams, or purify water with purification tablets or boiling. Now let's talk food. Scavenging for supplies may be necessary, but also consider growing your own food and hunting or fishing for protein. Remember to preserve and store food properly to ensure that it lasts. The psychological challenges of a post-nuclear world should not be underestimated. It is essential to maintain a positive mindset and lean on your support network. Keep yourself and others motivated by sharing stories, skills, and resources. And finally, rebuilding communities and establishing new social structures will absolutely be crucial. Team up with others and work together to create a new world that learns from the past. So, there you have it, folks. That's your ultimate guide to surviving a nuclear war.